arrived. Woohoo! Nice vibe here with the seaside and everything. Okay. I just came here and started to warm up, and immediately some woman asked me if I want to dance. Yeah, sure. Had a good dance, or about three songs. And then I continued my warm up. And then another woman asked me, she was like, okay, you can warm up in our song. And she came really close, and then I led all the micro stuff, which wasn't very zouky, but turns out she does kizomba, and yeah, that just feels really good. So I had already, with two people, two really great dancers, so a good start. Good start to a full week of dancing. And I can do my fusion stuff here, I love it. Wow! After a while you realize how big that dance floor is. Like, huge! Okay, I had a good last dance. It's now 1:30. Good time to go to bed. Welcome to Croatia, welcome to Zouktime 2024. Day 0 complete. See you tomorrow for day 1. Good morning. Could sleep better. Could sleep worse. It's alright. This is dance holiday, my first zouk festival. Wow, it's hot. We're gonna have breakfast now and then do a bunch of zouk classes and then do a bunch of zouk social dancing. That's the plan. We have an entire week full of workshops and socials. You can literally dance 24/7. Except now when it's breakfast, that's the only time when there is no music. It's a big festival. It's like not comparable to like the fusion things I've been to. This is certainly bigger. Not as big as Bachatero or whatever, right? But like there are hundreds of people here. Anyway, good morning. So that's the breakfast. But more importantly, that's the view. Wow. Nice. Very nice. Already danced here yesterday, but we didn't see shit. I just...
Now we dance for you.
Mas como é que eu vou falar de amor se ainda nem rolou? Mas já tô te pegando em pensamento. Difícil de explicar porque a gente nem ficou. Mas penso em você a todo tempo. Não rola, só pra ouvir você vai. Fazendo love. Será que é pedir demais?
It was a good class. A bit loud and lots of people. No time for practice. I mean, it's good they show you new things and then you could practice them. Just that I won't. I know myself.
How was that?
Amazing.
Hot. Yummy.
Very good.
What is the sound, guys? Come on, help me. Hey, yeah. We can come back. We can start again the class. Hey, basic step. So 2 steps, 1 and 2. Hey, hey. Yeah. I know the AA is getting excited now, but we need to understand the legs a little bit.
The difference between look good and feel good dancing. Oh my god. Wow. I'm a bit flash, hold on. Ah, what a difference it makes. Wow. I just had 2 dance classes basically. I went to 2 dance classes and they felt so different. The first one I was like, meh. I'm hot, there are so many people, there is no space. I don't get the movement that they're trying to teach because they were trying to do something that is really basic but like nothing that I'm used to. So I wasn't getting it. I didn't get enough time to practice. I had a follower that didn't get it either. I was like, ugh, right? It was like, the guy was pretty funny, but he was making jokes. He was like, you felt that he's making jokes, and he was funny, but he was making jokes. Those two, they were just funny, not even intentionally. And I don't know, they just, the energy they brought, like, it's just difficult to describe, but there was something to them. And this, by the way, that was my first class with Brandon and Anderson. I mean, they deserve their reputation. Goddamn, they're good. Not just good dancers, good instructors. Because what they had us do, for essentially 40 minutes of the 1 hour class, we were just doing the steps together and feeling it in our body and really just, it's such a good class. And really with the music, we felt it, and they were doing the steps, and they were doing the tum tum tum, ha ha, and I was just feeling it in my body. We were all doing it together. We were doing it so close, and there were hundreds of people, but I was like, I don't mind. It's nice to be that close. And then they slowly brought it together. Find someone, invite them into your house, really with the focus on first being present with yourself, right? Also, indirectly, they were talking about consent. Maybe I don't want to invite them to my house. You know, it was great. What? That was, yeah, wow. And that felt a lot more like a fusion class. I mean, we did the zouk basic, but otherwise, that was a fusion class. That's how I would teach a fusion class if I were to teach proper, nice fusion class. Really with the focus on the connection, on the first being with yourself, being happy in your energy, and then finding someone and inviting them to you, because that feels so much better than if you go there and then you're like, okay, 1, 2, 3, basic step. Right? It's just, it's so different. It feels so different, and it's wow. That class was amazing. After the first one, I was like, maybe I don't go to classes, but after Brandon Anderson, I'm like, whoa, I will visit every one of their classes. Every single one, I will be there. Yeah, that's how good they are. And I can totally understand why Chris invited them to Dance Blender. That's basically fusion. What they do, focus really on connection. That was a good class, because basically there were a lot of people and they were just bringing us all together. Bring them together and then find yourself and then find a new partner. And not like, okay, change partner and now do that basic step, you know, and now do the lateral with that step. And you know, completely different. And it feels so different. Oh wow, okay, good. Whew. Let me get out of the sun and hydrate a bit. Okay, so we have 3 people with 1 key. How does that work? Of course, we always exactly know where the other people are. No, we don't, but there's the key. Don't tell anyone before the week is over. Which, if you're seeing this, the week is over. Now I'm actually really motivated for a beach party. I need to find out where that is. Like, we're very high and then it goes very steep down. Down, down, down. Yes, yes, sea. I haven't been to the sea in way too long. The sea! That's the vibe. That's the vibe. I love that song. And the water. Sounds really good. Feels really good as well. You sit in the water and you hear that. Vacation. Finally. My whole life is a vacation. It's fun. Really nice water. It's so clean. I mean, look at that. You can see through. It's see-through water. As water should be. Get back, take a shower, and then go to workshops again. Some lambada and some samba today. Yeah, why not?
And 1, 2, 3, pause, 5 and 7.
So that class was meh again for me. My first lambada class. Maybe that's why. I was a bit overwhelmed. Couldn't even get the basic step in the beginning. I got there and I got it quickly, but I was not happy with the teaching. Basically, copy what I do without any proper explanation of what they actually do. So I was overwhelmed and I didn't like it. And it shows like this kind of the way they dance. It's like a show what I can do kind of a thing. it's not about the connection. Oh, we have this dance together. That's what it feels like to me, and that's why I don't enjoy it so much. Whereas if you compare those, like that demo with Brandon Anderson demo, Brandon Anderson were really like, oh, we're dancing together. Speaking of Brandon Anderson, I'm gonna go samba with them.
Você viu só amor, nunca vi coisa assim. Passou, nem parou, mas olhou só pra mim. Se voltar, vou atrás, vou pedir, vou falar. Vou dizer que o amor foi feitinho pra dar. Olha, é como o verão, quente o coração. Salta de repente para ver a menina que vem.
I mean, so different. I've also never danced samba before, but they taught it in a way that I did not feel overwhelmed. We did a lot of things, but it just felt good. I don't know how they did that. Maybe it was easier for me, but maybe they just taught it way better. It was really interesting to see, like, where does the dance come from? I never heard about it, but it's essentially the Argentinian tango influence to the Brazilian dances, samba. So a lot of leg stuff, a lot of traveling. Interesting to also get a bit of historical background of those dances. And yeah, those teachers, they are amazing. And then from up there comes the zouk music from the evening party. Just good vibes here. I mean, wow, look at this with the... That's kind of... Yeah, vibes. Good. Every time after a class with them, I'm like on a high. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah. Nice. Oh, wow. Yes. Party has started. With that sunset, I mean, that's vibes. That's vibes. Vibe. I mean, with the sunset and the... I don't want to go to dinner. I'm like, I need to dance now. But I'm like underdressed and sweaty and full of sunscreen. Holy shit, wait, that's the line for dinner? Maybe I don't want to have dinner now. I don't like to wait. I have such hard FOMO. I mean, look at that sunset. And I'm in here in this loud freaking place, not enjoying the sunset. I'm super stressed, but I need to eat slowly, regular speed at least. Not like that. That was really difficult right now. It was really difficult to sit in there having dinner while I was missing the sunset. And really good songs. They played like fusion classics like River. I was like, I want to dance. We're gonna dance. First take a shower. See, that's what I mean. Dum 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 dum. How can you not? I need to go back there and dance. Whoever's DJing right now is throwing out some... And I mean, during all of the DJ sets I find songs that I really like. But this guy? This could be a fusion set, really. This could totally be a fusion set. Fuck! I need to go back to the dance floor. And back to the party we go. Still good music. Now is an hour of lambada. I don't really dance lambada. Neither do most of the people. I did like fusiony stuff and zouk stuff with some, which was nice. But then also, I'm just waiting for the zouk music. Also, the music before was just way better. Way better. I mean, the DJ is playing a lot of pop right now. I'm not sure if I like it, but I guess this one I do. Let me find someone to dance with. I am finding the people who do fusion, or who can do fusion. Not like they do, but they follow. And she's a lady. nice chill music. It's a microfusion room now for me. It's way more crowded, but colder. Cooler. I'm unsure if I want to dance with the same people all the time or get to new ones. Having some nice dances. I'm enjoying this. And the floor downstairs, I danced microfusion. Yeah, Zouk people also follow fusion stuff. Some of them. My back already hurts a bit. Getting a bit tired, but still a good time. Good song to say goodbye, I guess. Let's get out of here. Although I do have FOMO, but there are 5 more days. So fine. Alright. Okay. I was like, I should go at 2. It was 10 to 2 and I was like, okay, one last dance. And I asked someone and goddamn, she's a good follow. And I danced with her 40 minutes. She's essentially a fusion dancer. Like that was pure fusion that we did. With a little bit of zouk in between, but she follows everything. Everything I threw on her, she followed. I was like, and then she also loved to dance close embrace. I basically did my entire microfusion routine on her end. God damn, that's nice. Zouk, I tell you, Zouk people for fusion works great. Now I'm hyped. Probably won't be able to sleep, but gonna try. Good morning. Welcome to another day at Zouktime Croatia. I mean, I slept better than yesterday, but I slept less than 6 hours. And in the morning it gets really hot in there. So it's just no chance I can sleep more. Breakfast! Stole myself some fruits in case I spontaneously get hungry, even though I don't think that happens because I ate a lot. I had like at least 4 breakfasts, such that I last the entire day again. And now I feel like lying down because I ate too much. Classic. But I do want to go to the first class because the first class is, guess what? Brandon and Anderson. We don't want to miss those.
Dia sou carente, como é suficiente. Quero amor correspondente pra testemunhar. Quando eu alçar o voo mais bonito da minha vida, quem me chamará de amor, de gostosa adquirida, que vai me esperar em casa. Dormir a joia rara, ser seu desfruto, a pele do cacho.
Another really nice class. We talked about grounding, how you can use your skeleton to receive and be stable without having tension, and they always talked about yummy muscles, like not tense but yummy to receive. I mean, I partly already do this, but it's so nice to get some kind of theory behind that and how they do it. It seems so smooth, opposite to the West Coast swingy, we control everything, right? Which also has its purposes, right? But for this kind of nice connection, you want to be grounded, really be able to receive and be stable in order to receive and be yummy. I want to be the yummy receiver for the follow and then send them back and then come back to me. That's yummy. Yeah, anyway, I have no idea what that class is about now, but since I'm already here, I think I'm gonna check it out.
Shak, shak. On this tum chick chick, I change line. Tum chick chick. And I have to do the same move, but for me it will look like 2 turns. Boom, chick, chick, and boom, tap, tap, and finish, tap, tap.
That was a nice workshop, a classic. Oh, here, we throw some theory at you, do it. Lots of people, boomerang, not a lot of space. And in the beginning, too many leaders, and I was like, I don't like this. But then I realized, hey, hold on, I'll just follow a bit. And so I switched following and leading, which is actually my favorite. Sometimes follow and mainly lead. That's my ideal. And that's what happens here. So I get what I wanted, or what I needed, not what I wanted.
The movement we did, it could be into lateral or into the forward and back basic. And then we would initiate this movement up
trying to stop the follower from traveling, going down. As the follower is going down, I'm going to step my right through to pass into line block and then up together. Yeah, we shift the weight, sliding the hand, and then prep into a lunge. From here, the hand could slide through and finish into.
And I'm feeling more meh again after this dance class. Not because the dance class was bad, but because I had two situations where I'm like feeling rejected. One was, once again, I didn't find a follower, and there were access leaders, so I went to one and I was like, you can lead me. And then he was like, there are two ladies over there. Basically he said, I don't want to dance with you, which, fair enough, still felt like a rejection. Like, oh, it's this man who don't want to dance with me. I'm not okay to be a follower as a man. That's what I'm getting from this attitude, which, you know, not my world, maybe their world, and that's okay. Focus on the good things. I'm actually not bad, like, have enough food. I would love to sleep a bit more. I just napped for an hour. That was really nice. Bolero class. More of the Brazilian ballroom. It's when the European heritage came to Brazil. That was the result of that. And that's the mother of a lot of Brazilian dances, they said. Cool. Cool. This time I'm gonna do some sunset dancing and not go straight to dinner. Because the music is good again. Ah, yeah. Sunset. Alright, another interesting experience. I just had, for me, a very nice dance. We were dancing close, really chill, but after one song she said, I gotta do something. I'll be back, kind of. And then I checked in with her. Did the dance feel okay? Was it good? And then she put me to the side and she was like, yeah, the dance felt good, but I don't want to feel your private parts. I was like, okay. Interesting, because I wasn't aware this time that I was touching her. Sometimes I am. This time I wasn't. I also didn't pay attention because nobody complained so far. So maybe it's also because of those pants. They are very, you know, loose and not holding me back. So I might need to change underwear. Let's see if anybody else feels uncomfortable with that. I will be sensitive about it, and I'm so proud of myself that I asked, because now I have the information, not just her avoiding me for the rest of the day. And I think talking about it also, you know, helped. Anyway, I would really love to have a sunset dance with someone that I also feel the dance with.
Take it off. You want it all. 'Cause I know what you're feeling. It's okay, boy, I feel it too.
And I had really nice high energy dances just now with a person I have never danced with. Some really like that high energy jumping around. It's difficult to lead her into close stuff, but he was super playful and I loved it. And when the music gets so chill, I'm gonna go have dinner. Just had really nice dances. That's probably, the music for me is the best here on the afternoon party, because some are really high energy and I love that. Today I feel less FOMO going to dinner because I did have sunset dancers. It's all good. And there will be an entire party still. We have the entire night to dance more. Another great song. The problem with actual DJs mixing is that they change the BPM or whatever or something else, and then Spotify doesn't recognize it, so I actually need to go to the DJ to ask, but he was super nice. I was like, yeah, that's the one. And 2 nice dances later, I decided to have dessert before the salsa bachata stuff starts. Yep, now it's time to go. Go. That might have been a mistake for my stomach. I might regret this later, but it was alright. Since I cannot sleep, we're just gonna go dance. Hi! Hi! Basically it's white night. Apparently not everybody sticks to that, but I mean, I wanna try. I can't sleep, so I'll just go dance until I fall asleep. Mostly white night. Mostly. I love the music. Even my shoes are freaking white. And socks, like, I'm so white on a nice dance. She started leaving at some point. I was like, sure, cool, let's do that. I have a new favorite move as well. Like, push away out of close, push away, get to me, receive, push away with some that feels so comfortable. That's what I learned today at Brandon Anderson's workshop, essentially, this receiving, being really, it feels so good. New favorite move. New favorite move, yes. And that's what those classes are for, they inspire you. They don't teach you stuff, you gotta learn on the dance floor, but they inspire you. I love it. Had some lovely dances just now. And then they turned the energy up. And now I'm like, how do you even dance to that? It's just too late right now. Not having fun. That's simple. Fuck yeah, I want to dance to that. Okay, motivation, let's go. That was interesting. I danced with a woman, I had really nice dances earlier, high energy, and now I didn't feel it at all. Fine, it's good. Gotta dance with the ones that feel the energy. I had a bit of a low, but now I'm like having 2 good dances to go home. Yep. But I did film one really nice one. Party, even though I'm already leaving before 3. But I'm gonna be responsible and get some sleep. Yeah. So I said to my inner clock, wake me up at 5. And guess what? I'm awake at 5. And then I'm like, continue sleeping? Nah, let's have a sunrise dance. And so it begins. Zouk and fusion music is very simple. Oh look, Dana is awake. Suddenly, the sea has appeared. I was dancing with Dana for, I don't know, at least half an hour. From when it was dark to now. It was so nice just slowly seeing the sea appear. Well, I'm glad that I got up. I'm not tired. What? Such good dances. What? I mean, I kind of avoid the Viennese people because I can dance with them whenever, but Dana is one of the best. Plus, she does fusion. Yeah, 2 more hours until breakfast. Not sure if I'm gonna wait. That's nice vibes. Early morning dances, the sessions are longer because fewer people, so less rotation. It's really nice. Just dance with someone for very long. It's just about to be responsible again and go back to sleep. Then that song comes on and I'm like, energy up and dance. But who would I dance with? They're all dancing or sleeping. Solo. No, we leave when it's best. Now we're gonna sleep for something between an hour and 2.5 because I do want to get breakfast. Okay, we're just gonna do a thing called Etappenschlafen, which is we sleep in 2-hour blocks. And now we're gonna have breakfast. Wow, with that little sleep I'm much more noise sensitive. Even if people just talk next to me, I'm like So I came out here to have my second breakfast. Yeah, going back to sleep. We're at 4 hours tonight. We need to get to at least 6, ideally 7.5. But the next dance class I really want to go to is at 1. Now is like 11, so I have 3 hours. Let's go. And I slept another, I don't know, 2 hours. Not even. Difficult to tell because I don't know how long it took me to fall asleep because that was a while. It's so hot in there and I wake up sweaty. Anyway, good time to get up for a class with Branderson. Yeah, I go to their classes. All the others I'm like, yeah, it's okay if I miss their classes, but those two, they got something.
Understanding that the spine is like this line that has the shelf of the shoulders and the pelvic floor hanging on it. So when we want to connect the frame to the center, the idea is that we can rest the shoulder, the shelf of the shoulders and the shoulder blades, so we can reach the center, and from there we do the weight shift. So we need the stability of the center and the pelvic floor so our spine can start to let go so we can arrive on the head movement. That's how we build head movements. We build head movements from the spine.
You gotta keep coming to those classes, even if it means less sleep. But those classes are good. Can't quite sleep and wake up super sweaty. Let's go to dance classes and sleep at night.
And you can finish. Step.
I just did a tango class. Tango for zoukers or something. I mean, basically what they did is fusion. Per one definition of fusion, which is 2 different dances fused together. Fusion. We just do that with several dances. Or with no dances at all. I mean, there are very many definitions of fusion. I feel my back now. All that tango-ish twisting, twist. Kinda is bad for the lower spine, but it was really fun actually. The first time where I was like, tango is actually fun. Step, pivot, turn. It's like, yeah, I like this. Turn. Now there's a samba class by Brandon Anderson, but I feel so sweaty and stinky already, and also tired, and also samba not the most important one. I think I'm gonna skip it. But it's hot, too many leaders, and it feels too basic. Kinda miss the sunsetty vibes of the party up here, especially if there's good music. Sometimes there's really good songs and then I'm like, nah, I wanna go upstairs. Just gotta get rid of that FOMO feeling, cause you'll always miss something. And if I miss a class from Brandon Anderson, that's fine. I just chilled here, and then a great song came on and I was like, I need to ask someone to dance. And then I danced 2 songs, amazing well, great dance, not the most amazing one, but really good dance. And I was like, yeah, that's better than the class actually. So yeah, and I'm unsure of what I do. I mean, kind of want to first eat, but also now is the best time for dancing outside. Still light and the best music. Like now is the kind of upbeat music that I like the most usually. I want to do all 3 things at the same time and I can't. And that's alright. I just gotta go with one that feels good and not think about what would be if. I decided on a plan. We dance as much as we want, then dinner, then shower, then dance again until midnight and then go to sleep. That's the plan. We'll see if I stick to it. You know what makes me happy? Dancing. Having great dances. You know what makes me even more happy? If I dance and then somebody on the side starts filming me and I know them and they share the video with me then. Although with those shoes I'm way too slippery. The black ones are completely new. In the beginning they're still sticky. That's why I'm gonna dance them in at the slippery floor. Even on the slippery floor, they're sticky. It's amazing. I mean, the diversity of music is, or like the change in style is pretty crazy right now. That was just a very sentimental, and now this is pretty energetic in my books. But it was good. I had a good last dance. It's so nice. People are opening up to me, and it's like they told me very personal stuff. So anyway, cool. It's 1 a.m. I'm a bit late in my plan, but it's time to go to sleep. And I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. I feel great today. Comparatively. The thing is, I slept an entire 7 hours today. 7! Wow! Because I went to bed yesterday at like 1. So basically I sacrificed the entire night party in order to be awake today, which is good because today's the boat trip. Before that I do 2 more classes. So in this class we're learning a move, I guess. First of all, it's a bit slow. Secondly, way more leaders than followers because even the people signing up as followers want to be leaders here, or the people who follow on the social want to be leaders here, which I totally get because the follower role in such a class is pretty boring. You basically do what the leader tells you and that you don't really learn much. So the leader role is much more interesting. So I get that everybody wants to lead. But then I get frustrated if I, have to wait, so I just don't participate anymore. I mean, I followed a bit, but then I got bored of it. Side note, that's also why I love fusion classes, where there's usually a switch of roles, where both people learn both roles. That's much more convenient. I mean, did I learn a lot in this class? No. But I did switch in the end. I asked the leaders, hey, can I try it? So it was alright. Right arm. Gostosinho, shoulders.
Shoulders. Yummy muscles. Celebration.
Easy body roll.
Viradinha.
Oh, I love them. They're funny. Wow, another amazing cast. Holy shit, that was awesome. And house is something completely different. Not sure if I'll go there. Vacation. I kind of like that music. As you know, that's what you hear in those animations in like all-inclusive vacations, right? And if you constantly do zouk with a slow beat, it's the same beat, it's a reggaeton beat, but it's way faster. Kind of motivates me, motivates the shit out of me. And I have energy because I slept enough. It was really nice doing the warm-up thing with them, but now they do a choreo and I'm like, nah. I don't want to do anything for my head that could frustrate me, because we're on vacation. Plus, I didn't want to do the class anyway. I want to prepare for the boat trip. And it reminds me of the times when I used to do a lot of those like solo dances. I went to reggaeton classes, I went to hip hop, I went to Zumba. I mean, that's how I learned a lot of my body awareness, because I did a lot of those dances, which really helps me now in partner dance. So yeah, can only recommend those things. For now, I prefer my partner dance because I like my partner dances. But once in a while, joining a reggaeton class to just pump it, yeah, why not? But that's not what we're here for. I want to relax a bit before the boat trip. I don't like boats actually, but the FOMO has me go to the boat party. Brenda said something in their class today that inspired me a lot. What she said was, the person is always more important than the movement. And that inspires me a lot, because that's essentially exactly the kind of leading that I want to do, or the kind of dance that I want to have. It's always about the other person, never about the movement, the looking good, the whatever it is, right? It's always about the both people feeling good. Yeah. Hello. Hi. Boots! Boats! Yes. Bring the music to the boats. I don't actually like boats. It invalidates my desire for freedom, and I feel locked in up there, but I hope it's gonna be good. Woohoo! I'm number 100! I don't know which boat that is. I hope the first one. Supporting. Bit scared. Okay, so we're on this boat. You are on this boat. Yes.
Come on, be my baby.
And that's the oh, nice.
Come on, be my baby.
I wonder where we dance though. And some of our friends on the other boat. Yes, it happens. Okay, we'll see if I manage this for 3 hours. That's way too much for this thing. Yeah, that's gonna be my spot. And we're leaving. Must admit, it is a nice feeling. Nicer than I thought. I like it. I don't think I can do this for 3 hours though. Yeah, I already want to go back. I can't dance zouk really. I don't know. Too high energy and I can't escape the music. Loud everywhere. But it is nice. But in here it smells like smoke. Captain is smoking. Oh, I'm not enjoying this trip. Yes, it's going to be slower. Yes.
so bad that you crazy. She got bad.
For 2 songs I got to dance. That's a bridge going to Kruk. Okay, so apparently we're turning here. Good. Hey. Retrospect, I think I'm on the right boat because we do zouk down here and they're still shaking asses, which is also good but not what I want.
Bitches on my dick, telling me one minute. Chopper on a nigga, turn him to a sprinter. Bitches on my dick, tell him give me 1 minute.
Oh, back to the ass shaking. Yep, literally. Bye bye, Zouk. Now that was actually really nice. Swimming and jumping from the boat.
You may never ever heard of. This spicy party you a murder. Sunny love the way you twist and you turn up. So that love of my girl you a burn up. You a burn up. And something goes so dead.
I like this music way better. No. It was so nice. Now music again. I mean, nice for them, but not for me.
Yeah, so I was take also the tiger was
Nice for a bit, but then chill again. At that point I don't know where we are anymore. We're going somewhere.
Tell me how you feel. Looking like a movie star, doing it for reals. Looking like a snack, looking like a whole meal. Gucci and Chanel with your red bottom heels.
And we're back! Woo! I made it!
What you buy?
Wait. Okay, now I made it. Ah, very good, very good. Conclusion of the boat trip, it's too much party. And like, I'm not used to that anymore. I used to probably love that when I was, you know, younger. Right now, this is too much party for me. Like, especially in the beginning, they just played those party tracks and I was overwhelmed and it was so loud and I didn't like it. They were smoking inside and I didn't like it. But it got better. It got better from there because then I put earplugs in. I found myself a nice comfortable spot somewhere in the shade. I was just chilling. And then they played music where I could dance zouk to. And then I danced and then I was happy again. From that point on it went uphill. And then we took the break to swim, jumped in from the boat. That was also very nice. Yeah, so overall it was good that I did it. Would I recommend it? I mean, 5 out of 10. You know, it's the FOMO if you don't do it, but at the same time, it's not that you miss a lot. It was nice, yeah, swimming out there, taking a boat trip, you know, whatever, right? I don't want to do this like more than once a year, but yeah, it was nice. I learned something about myself. I know what I like and what I don't like, but the people do make the difference because I was there with the 3 girls that I came here with, friends from Vienna, and with them was just so nice. We were dancing, we were kind of dance cuddling there, and you know, without them I would have probably not enjoyed it. But I had my group of people and that made it good. So yeah. Can enjoy that sort of music for a bit, but don't need to have it all day. Already looking very forward to Zouk tonight. Bye bye boats. It was almost nice with you. Actually, I want to keep exploring that area. And I will not find a better time to walk around this half island than now. It's a good time also with the sunset to explore. There's no evening party, so I don't miss much today. That's a good thing about the boat party. Like, I expected the whole boat trip to be a zouk dance event. That's what I expected, and so my expectations were invalidated, and that's what also got me like, you know, there's no dance floor, there's no danceable music. There's this danceable music, but you know. Anyway, it's nice here. Can recommend this place, somewhere in Croatia. On the other side of creek. It's pretty steep down though. This is a nice cliff. Nice. It's a very nice path to walk. I actually enjoy walking. I don't usually enjoy walking, but look at this. And this. And me. What Brandon Anderson say about you first need to arrive in your body, find your home. This is so true. The way I like to dance, you need to be first connected to yourself, because otherwise you just lead stuff that doesn't, you know, but it needs to come from the, you know, it's so different and it's so nice. I think it's very Shandy Liberato like. I like it. How they dance and how I improve my dance. Oh, look at those colors. Wow. 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 And the sun. Yeah. I got my camera lens a bit dirty from all the salt. Worth it to have some footage from that boat trip. Oh wow, there are stairs into nothing. They've built an invisible house on the water. That's the entrance. Oh, my lens is so dirty. I know those. Yeah, see, I would have preferred this kind of music and just chill on the boat and dance. That again looks pretty cool. Gotta love a good sunset. Okay, it's a decent sunset. On the first night it was the best. Oh, I could dance with Brandon one day. See, the queues are so inefficient that I just go there and take something. I don't think anybody complains, and if they do then, but sorry, I'm German. I mean, that kind of makes me want to dance, but no. First, we steal 2 beaches and go take a shower. I just got a compliment on my solo warm-up dancing. I was just dancing by myself, you know, finding my home, my house. Nice. I do want to dance with Brandon today. This is my goal. Music is back to zouk. And everybody be cutting and I be missing out again. Oh man, I'm extremely self-conscious today. And I just had a dance that just... we didn't vibe, you know, there was no real connection. I did some things and it's like, whatever. With the people I know and like, I have nice dances. I learned new stuff. Like, I'm getting better, but for some reason I can't really just go dance after dance today. After every dance I just go back to reflect, to be like, oh, I don't find my flow today, I think. Which wasn't an issue in the previous days, but today maybe I feel rejected or something, I don't know, something like that. That's a me thing, of course. I'll stay for another hour, and if I don't feel better then, and if I don't find my flow, then I'll just go to sleep. Found my flow. I just needed to dance with a beginner. Ah, so good. We danced like, I don't know, 20 minutes at least. It's so good. It's just like, I think it might just be different vibes, and I might not have been lucky with the people that I danced with today, because I like to dance very close and cozy and fusiony. And of course the pro dancers want to pro dance zouk and then get disappointed if I don't lead them correctly and stuff. It's just about being able to, you know? The vibe must match. Now also a lot of the people who really like to dance with arrive, and I'm having great dances. The ones where I know I can close dance with them. Yeah. Brandeis dance, my chance. I just danced with Brenda. Oh, it's so nice. She's so light. Yeah, I enjoyed that. And I got self-conscious and gave up after one song. I could have probably danced another one more time, but I was like, no. Gotta stop, you know. Anyway, thank you for filming. I mean, it's always the same songs, but they're good, so it's fine. Woo-hoo-hoo. A guy just asked me to dance. I was like, follow or leave? He was like, I'm gonna follow. And then we had a switch dance that was really good. Like, I felt super safe. He didn't do crazy shit with me, and he follows really well. And I'm like, yeah, boy. Yeah. It's my people who do both. Yeah. It's so nice now. All the people that I like to dance with showed up. And I danced a lot. Yeah, and I dance continuously, and it feels good again. So it's just not the right people were here. Ah, almost 3. I made it.
Morning. I like my colors. I don't like my voice. It sounds sick. Yeah, I mean, I just slept less than 6 hours. This is not enough for me. And then at 9, I cannot sleep anymore. It's getting too hot and bright, but then even if I put underwear on my face, so it's dark again. I cannot sleep anymore. It's a bit annoying because I would like to sleep more, but yeah, whatever. That's vacation, right? The time when you don't sleep enough, because in normal work life I sleep my 9 hours because I can afford it. Just gonna go have breakfast and then gonna, you know, take it easy. Maybe take the first class, definitely take the second class with Brendan Anderson about flow. We totally want to do that, and then we see where it goes. We just flow through the day. I do want to go to the afternoon party today, because the afternoon party always has the best vibes. It's the best music with the sunset, and also it's also the best, you know, time to film. So those are the two things for today. I hope I have the energy to do that. Yes, give me more of that. There we go, that's breakfast. I'm sitting far away from everybody else because morning is not the time for me to be social. There was just the right amount to get me through the day. I've never been hungry while I'm here, never. So maybe I eat a bit too much and it's like, yeah, it's like at the limit, I shouldn't eat more. Especially if I wanted to go dance in 15 minutes. But it's good. Food is not that bad. It's not great, but it's like, if I let go of wanting to be vegan, then I'm fine. Back, sunscreen, dance shoes, then dance classes.
Lateral, ta, ta, lateral. Let's spread to the C, turn around. Down and up. Okay, I'm gonna play the song.
I looked at it,
No, it's just.
then I included myself, then I let it, not well,
Alright.
and then we changed, and then I let it super nicely.
I would ask you to get your cameras, your record devices. Let's do the
Two
recap.
tries, and it's just, I'm a pro zouker. Practice
I'm
what we
actually
do.
overtime already.
I'm
so.
very happy that I managed to do that move just by copying. I love it.
So from lateral, you could initiate the head motion before too. Yeah. From here, traveling down and up, going back.
Wonderful class on slow. So nice. At some point I almost cried when she said the thing with the person is always more important than the movement. If she stays, don't lead her into it. Don't force her into it. It will not make her relax. Body roll from the legs also. I forget the legs in the body roll. And we had such a nice pattern with a sit. Stop with the head and then make them sit. And forward. I love that move. I love that move. Oh, it's so good. And that's exactly the kind of zouk that I want to dance. This flowy, cuddly, and yes, sometimes energetic, but both. And I can't really join this class right now because I still feel way too flowy and can't be told to do other things. I might join the class in like 10 minutes or so. But yeah, Brandon Anderson, man, they're exactly like, they basically do fusion. You could mix the breakthrough structure with that flowy stuff, with the standing there and body roll, right? That's how you should feel, rested, safe. Oh yeah, okay.
We usually don't turn like this, Michael Jackson. style. And if you have the left leg available, you can turn to those directions.
And get hung on your flaws, but in my eyes you are perfect, as you are, as you are. I wanna change you, change you.
Apparently that's what impresses the zouk people. Really good zouk dancers, they have a clear structure. Structure. If nothing else happens, you do the lateral. In this position, you do like that. And yes, it's impressive what they do like that. Like, wow, yeah. At the same time, I'm like, it's not like I'm not ambitious to learn this. That's why I also don't want to particularly dance with those two. But like what Brandon Anderson do, it feels very different to me. So free. This is so structured, and I love my freedom. That's why I'm a fusion dancer. Okay, since I can't sleep, I'm gonna go to a ladies styling class by Brandon, and I got myself my nice outfit. I mean, I'm a lady. I can go ladies styling. I'm just gonna do it and be judged for it and not care about it. I'm just so in love with Brenda, I will take every single one of her classes. I mean, I'm assuming it's follower styling, not lady styling. And if it's really lady styling, then I shall be a lady for an hour. I can deal with that. Actually amazing. I mean, follow a technique or not. I mean, as a leader, that will also help me understand how this stuff works. We basically did turn, collect, turn, collect, turn, collect, and basically the idea is to release. And it's like I'm pulling this here, like this arm is being pulled that way. Hold on, this arm is being pulled that way, so that's why if I have the head heavy, I'll get this tilt, and other side this, and it's about the being able to release. It feels so free. And usually if I do head movements, I'm somehow tense, and that class just helped me. It's like you do the body, you do that roll, bring it up to the chest. You know, it's just an impulse that is traveling. Should be effortless, no tension. And another thing that she said, if you lose balance, well, okay, now you're suddenly in a roasted chicken. You basically work with the mistakes. You just go with the flow. If you're there and then you find your balance again, okay, we're in a roasted chicken now. That's right? And that's pretty cool. On another note, I did feel a little bit judged on my outfit. I mean, there were men attending in, you know, regular clothes. I got 2 comments of they like it, nice outfit, but more looks like. And also, in the beginning I didn't find a partner. I assume they avoided me because, I don't know. Yeah, and other people here, strangers, definitely judge me. Yeah. Not everybody's as open as the fusion community. They're usually very queer. Nice and chill, evening sun. Let's go to the social. All day dancing, no sleep. Best thing for the body, I tell you.
but could be certainly worse, and my body is handling it pretty well. Knock on wood. God damn, my legs hurt from walking here. Only 2 more days. Yep, sun is still burning, but this looks like a good sunset. Oh, it has potential with those clouds. I just danced for an hour straight with one person. She's really good in like following head movements, and I was just playing around. Wow! I led things that I've never led before in my life. And that's the cool thing, I can just experiment and then learn how things work. Who needs classes, right? I mean, classes are also good. A combination is good. So I'm doing a combination. And check out this sunset. Wow. What a vibe. But somehow I injured my knee. Fuck. Ow. It's alright, but it's not good. I should stop probably and have dinner. But the vibes are so great. Look at the sunset. Isn't it nice that I can have great dancers with good dancers as well as beginners? Well, beginners are also good, whatever. Point is, I had a good dance. It's about the flow and the feeling, not about the technique, at least in that particular dance that I just had. And now it's time for dinner, because otherwise I ain't getting any more food. It was good though. I like that I allowed myself to just chill here and watch the sunset and watch people dance. That feels like vacation. For the first time I didn't feel FOMO and the rush. And I might after dinner just go to bed and then come early. We'll see. Early being 5 a.m. We'll see. So a few of the people that I really like to dance with, their strategy is to sleep now at 9, 10 and then go early, the early morning hours. And I kind of want to do that too, but I'm afraid I can't sleep now. I can't sleep anymore since an hour. I slept for 2 hours. And since I can't sleep anymore, I'm just gonna go to a party. Respect my body's decision to not want to sleep. Let's go party. Fine. Okay. I was about to go back to sleep. But then I found out that one of the zouk instructors is currently DJing. So chances are good that we get different songs than we usually got, and that they could be actually really good. So for that reason alone I want to be here, even if I don't dance, just to enjoy the music for an hour and then we go back to sleep. Who knows? Okay, the headache disappeared. I'm slowly finding my way into the dances. It's good, and I'm less afraid of leading head movements and just doing stuff. I just danced with someone who went extreme into head movements and likes to really throw the chicoches and go into dips. I mean, I kinda like it. I just also need to be super careful with the people around, because if you suddenly go like all out, that's dangerous. So yeah, and because like I don't lead it slowly flowy, but she goes extreme, I needed to be very careful. Nothing happened. Yeah, but I'm enjoying this. Let's go dance some more. I told you this DJ gonna be good. This is, and she's mixing so quickly. now my knee hurts, and it's 2, and I'm like, I should go to sleep. I could go to sleep for another 3 hours, and then come for the sunrise. I said I go one last round, right? Then I found one person. The person I already danced with an hour earlier. And we danced 40 minutes now. Oops. Also, that song is really good. I love it. Okay. The plan is we go to sleep, and then whenever my body wakes me up again, I come dance. Whether that be in 2 hours for the sunrise or in 6 hours for the breakfast. I don't mind. Any of those is good. So it looks like if I have the intention of getting up again, my body wakes me up consistently every 1.5 hours. It did so after 1.5 hours at 4:30, and now it did so at 6 a.m. And now I'm like, oh look, the sun is coming out already. So first of all, the music is nice and cuddly. Secondly, the dance floor is pretty empty. Good combinations. Good morning. Goliath, Goliath. Another great song to sing. Nice. Danced into the sunrise. Very good, very good. Good morning. Stress, 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 stress. It's nice that the people that I wanted to dance with are here. But since I'm here, she's dancing with the exact same person. So I didn't even have a chance to dance with her here. Which, you know, fair enough. I would do that too if I find someone. I guess I'm disappointed. Where's the last song? I should dance. Okay, and now the energy goes up. Okay, I'll dance it. Whatever. Okay, just learn something about myself. I can make myself happy by solo dancing. Also, it's funny, he now plays the energetic songs, and that also got me from the sadness to the, yeah, I'm okay. I'm actually okay. I was just disappointed that I didn't get to dance with the people that I wanted to dance, I guess. I'm gonna join that. Woo! I made one survivor's picture, at least. Yeah, the music makes the mood, I guess. Time for breakfast, I guess. Was it worth it? You don't know, you never know. Don't know if the coming here early was worth it. The dances weren't that nice. It was difficult to find dance partners because at that point in the morning there are not that many people and people don't, you know, rotate anymore. Probably, in retrospect, I would have preferred to keep sleeping, but it's alright. It's the last day, so it's okay to be a bit sleep deprived. Tomorrow today I will go to the party early and stay as long as I want and then go to sleep strategy again and wake up only for checkout at 10. I slept for an hour or so and then I woke up because it was so hot and then I read messages. Drama with the Austrian fusion community. We go to Brendan Anderson's class and just enjoy our life here. Great, actually. actually, I'm at the right level of sleep deprivation that I'm just happy. Or something, I don't know. Woo! Different vibe up here. But maybe I want to do that. Let's see. I mean, I'm here for classes, so why not? Again, I mean, I don't need to do those classes, but it's nice to learn some structure. And I'm getting pretty good. Like, I feel confident now. I can lead those things. And I have this intuitive way of learning. By experimenting. Oh, that's how I can lead it into the lateral. I don't need to go through all the steps. And then it's like, I just experiment. And I'm like, yeah, okay, can I do it again? Oh, yeah, that's how it works. And then that's how I prefer to learn, actually. So maybe I should just go to more socials and not take so many zouk classes. But maybe a combination of both would be good. I think I said that already. I'm also tired, I just noticed. But today's the last day, so sleep. We don't need that. I'm gonna go another dance class, to the beach, to the afternoon party, to the evening party, dance through the night, sleep a bit, and then drive home tomorrow. Wow, there are a lot of people. You don't realize the scale of the event until you bring most of them to the same point. Yeah, so few people at this event, and that is the last day of Zouktime 2024 in Croatia. It was a good event. I want to go to more zouk events. Yeah. That's what I realized. I do really like zouk. And I think I learned more here than probably in a semester of classes. Why is that not? Because my teachers are bad, my teachers are amazing. But here I got to experiment and try things out and not go slow in the class pace. There was also classes and I went slow in the class pace. But at the social I feel like I can go at my own tempo, and if I dance with someone who really knows the zouk structure and the head movements, then I can just experiment and thereby get better fast. That's what I need right now, I think. So that's why it's great that I'm at this event, or that I have been, because I'm not there anymore. What is reality? I'm tired. Okay, let's go to the Z, and then afternoon party. Alright, let's get this party started. Woohoo! Evening afternoon party. Damn, it is hot, especially if you already have a sunburn. It's a good opportunity to actually appreciate the view for once. I never did, really. But actually, if you look at it, it does look nice. Not just the dances, but the sea and everything. Yeah, well, and that was my last sunset dance. Pretty sad, but you gotta leave at some point again. It's been a good week. Yeah. Okay, I kind of do want to keep dancing. My knees say, please don't. And also, I want to have some time for dinner. So I gotta go. But it's the music! It makes me want to dance! It makes me want Damn, and then there's still a queue. I ain't got time for this. I'm gonna jump in somewhere. Because this is inefficient. Look at those. They're not taking stuff, they're talking. They're talking and not taking stuff. I hear the music from outside and I'm like heavily vibing. Heavily. I'm so stressed. This is the FOMO. It's the classic FOMO. But I want to have dinner.
It's the Microsoft Office probably. It's from the fusion scene. Some of Zouk dancers are also active there. And it was only friends and family. That was the idea of the event. And still there was an incident. Luckily, and as it's very accustomed in the fusion scene, I'm very grateful for that, there was an awareness team. And they did solve it, and they did handle it, and they did provide support for that.
To take this responsibility of where is it that my body is expanded, relaxed and open, and when does it close off? So I can communicate that this is not okay. And in addition to that, we need to understand that every no we say it's a yes for us.
We're doing exercises on consent and it's good, it's really good. Stopping a dance mid-dance, good exercise.
I can tell you that I'm really happy that we at least started to do something about it.
Lol, and now strobe lights and party. Okay, let's get out of here. Such an important topic. We had a workshop on consent, brand and slow. And I liked it so much. Flo mentioned the fusion community and that it's normal to have a care team there. Now we have a care team of 3 people here, which is cool. I like that, I support that. And I also support the workshop and the exercises we did. Practice saying no, so important. I want to build my whole fusion community in Vienna around that. Consent, so fucking important. Anyway, okay, I have an hour to get ready. Well, no, as little as possible to get ready because the party already started. That's such a classic fusion track as well. Zouk and fusion are very close together in my head. Welcome to the last party of Zouktime Croatia. For me, because I don't stay for the second week. 1 week must be enough. Let's enjoy this. Always the same songs, but they're good songs. I learn head movements just by doing them, trying out stuff, and then I realize when I put up this arm, they flick around and I have them like this. I'm like, that's so nice. I'm leading stuff I've never led before. Could I repeat it? No. Then I did it again, so yes, and I probably forgot it, but I'm building an intuitive hey! Was a good event, but we're going now because we need to drive tomorrow. Yeah. Well, I'll see you next year at Zouktime Croatia.